Cypress is an event that I held at my school for the past 2 years, and we bring inner city students to our school for a day of fun.
Camp Cypress is a 9-hour event that takes place in South Florida. Over 100 kids, grade 1st through 3rd grade, attended this event for a day filled with activities. Florida State University currently is the school of the founder of Camp Cypress, Alyssa Goldstein.
So in the morning we had buses that picked up the students from the elementary school, and we brought them to our school, and then we had them all in groups, and their groups went to specific locations where they had, there were bounce houses, there was outdoor activities, there was arts and crafts, there was a television production studio area, so there was a lot that the kids got to do, and it was really fun. I think the activity that the kids loved the most was just to dance. They just wanted to get up on their feet and move their hips and and have fun, and I know they all love Justin Bieber, so we played a lot of Justin Bieber for them, and it was great.
The school chosen to participate in Camp Cypress was North Fork Elementary. Zoned in the heart of the city of Fort Lauderdale, this elementary school received a 2 out of 10 rating on gradeschools.org, making it a target school for improvement.
What motivated me to do Camp Cypress was basically just to give these kids a great opportunity and to make sure that they had the best day that they could.
100% of the money that was used to fund this event was through sponsors. All the counselors were in charge of looking for donations for this special event.
I think the hardest part of planning the event was getting the funds to do it. There was a lot of aspects that cost a lot of money, and we weren't sure if we were going to be able to afford it because the sponsors not pulling through or things like that. But in the end, all of our sponsors pulled through, and we wanted to make sure that the kids didn't have to pay any money and that the day was free, and it was fun, and it was great.
Once the finance part of the event was figured out, counselors were then put in charge of figuring out which activities the children would be participating in. The counselors chosen possessed the time, dedication, and patience to deal with the children. Sophomore at Florida State University, Billy Richards shares his experience.
My experience was I had a lot of fun teaching the inner city kids different things such as sports and arts and crafts.
Activities range from sports to cooking to even the art of TV production.
Hi, my name is Kayla Alcides.
And I'm Jada Collins, and we're watching Camp Cypress News.
66. Their Mets will be playing the Florida.
Camp Cypress was an event put together for children. However, the counselors also felt privileged.
I think Camp Cypress has given me a better understanding and appreciation for life, and that and to enjoy the little things. And I always like to volunteer and give back, because it's important to show people that no matter what, that there's always someone out there that cares about you, and to make them feel special.
Various children who attended Camp Cypress came from lower income families, many of which shared touching stories.
One of the boys that meant a lot to my best friend and I was a boy named Jeremiah, and he was in her group, and they had a great day, and they made a really strong connection. And so the following year we had gone back to elementary school to go visit, and we asked to see him, and the teacher informed us that he had been transferred into the foster care system and switched out of the school almost a few weeks after Camp Cypress. So it made us realize how important the Camp Cypress was, because now he has no opportunity to come back, but we gave him this great opportunity before, so he'll always have that memory in his heart.
Jeremiah was among many of the underprivileged kids that Camp Cypress had the chance to make happy. However, the children were not the only ones left with these great memories.
I got really close with the kids because we spent all day with them, and one of them really liked basketball, and I love basketball too, so I got to play basketball with him all day, and we just became, I felt like he was like my little brother. I was touched, seeing these little kids that they had absolutely nothing, and they went from having the greatest day of their lives to going back to their normal lives. It was kind of sad seeing them leave, but it felt good knowing that I inspired kids' lives and I touched their hearts.
Although the creator is no longer there, the foundation for Camp Cypress has already been established at the school to continue in the future.
These next few years, people will continue the legacy of Camp Cypress and make it even better, so that these kids, not only the kids that I interact with, but future kids will have an experience of a lifetime.